Hello, hello. Did you all have a nice Thanksgiving? I really did. And now it's time to move on to our final project for the semester. I went ahead and changed the due date for that proposal to December the 3rd to make sure that we have plenty of time to get that proposal complete. Y'all, as I told you at the very beginning of the semester, my job is to prove to you that you are brilliant. In order for me to do that, I need for you to read the instructions and follow all the directions in the course. I know that can be challenging sometimes, but everything that's built in this course is built so that I can see whether or not you studied the information. My version is sort of like when you have a textbook and they say read the chapter and answer the questions at the end of the chapter so they can see that you read the chapter. My course is a little different in that I have you read the instructions and watch the tutorials and then create something to show me that you studied that information. And in some cases, your hero essays were so awesome and you did such a great job. And many of you followed the directions, you watched all the tutorials, and you really sank in your teeth. And I know that you're as proud of yourselves as I am. Some of you denied your own brilliance by not reading the instructions. And so you saw some grade changes that weren't what I had hoped that they would be. Regardless, the fact still remains, and I'll say it to the end, you are brilliant. This final essay needs to be you proving to yourself that you are brilliant. I need for you to read every instruction, watch all of the tutorials, and complete the proposal as detailed as you can. And make sure that that proposal is submitted in its entirety, exactly as it's assigned, by the 3rd of December. Then I will grade those on the 4th and make sure that you have information about that proposal so you can finish your essay. Have you ever sat down and thought, well, this is creative. I'll just sit down and I'll just start writing and it'll all make sense. And I'm just going to wait kind of till the last minute and I'm just going to throw something on paper and it'll make sense. I've got the idea in my head. I kind of know what the characters are doing. I have, and it always turns out the same, a great big mess. I create characters. I forget what I did with them. I have a character go somewhere. I forgot where I put them. And then I just switch tenses to the present tense, back to the past tense. It's a mess. And I have this final essay structured in such a way that I can clearly see whether you read every single instruction and whether or not you got the point of the exercise, which is a theme. The character needs to learn a lesson. And a recurring symbol. That's something that we've studied all semester. And a distinct motif, a world of the story, a tone. If I'm writing a horror story and I want it to be really scary, the motif of the world needs to be in that color scheme. The descriptions, back to our first color exercise, those descriptions of colors are going to be dark and loomy and interesting and scary a little bit. If I'm writing a comedy, the colors are very different. If I'm writing something that's cartoonish, primary colors, colors that inspire, the game Candyland, that kind of colors in a cartoon, unless I'm writing a dark cartoon. It depends on what you're writing. That's why the proposal is so important. Y'all, help me do my job. Work with me here. Help me prove to you that you are brilliant. No matter what's happened this semester, no matter where we're going, let me have that one moment where I can prove to you just exactly what a genius you are. Yes? Okay, reply back to this. Let me know you clearly understand, and I can't wait to see those proposals. Come on, folks, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. We still have time left. Bye now.